with me. I don't know what it is now, but the album has like a heavier guitar sound.
Yeah.
No, is it a coincidence or is just
no? Well,
the new direction or a direction that Oasis is
no,
taking?
that's probably the last time you'll hear such heavy distorted guitars on any of the albums coming up. It was just we're just trying to get our records as loud as possible, and the first two albums, the first one took 2 weeks, and the second one, Morning Glory, only took 12 days to record. So this time we were in the studio for about 3 or 4 months. So the more time you spend in the studio, the more guitars you tend to put on, and we just got a bit carried away in the end. But I think it's about time we stopped all that now. I'm not saying we're going to go all dance, because, like I was saying before, I don't understand that culture or anything, but maybe just strip the sound down back to just like the 5-piece.
Do you think that this album is like a turning point in a way for Oasis?
I think it's the end. It's the end of the first chapter. That's what we like to say.
Why you think that?
Well, because when I tend to write a bunch of songs, and they tend to be about 20 or 30 songs at a time. So any of the songs on the first 3 albums could have been from the same album, if you know what I mean. They all basically sound the same. So it's just that to me that's why we put the door. If you listen to the record, on the end it's got the footsteps walking down the hall and the door slamming. Yeah. That's us just like shutting the door on the first part of our career. Really, we want to do something different now.
It seems like all the focus is, it seems now that it's on you now. Now, are you going to take over?
Take over the band? Well, that's my group.
No, like for example, soon will be like Noel Gallagher and Oasis, like.
Oh yeah,
like
the Noel Gallagher experience. No, not just
like
yet.
In a way it was long time ago. I don't know, Paul McCartney and Wings and Bob Marley and the Melody Makers, something like that.
No, I've got no ambitions to go solo just yet, really. I prefer being part of a band and not. And people always saying to me, "Oh, are you gonna sing more songs?" But I don't. I think I'm a pretty good singer, but I'm nowhere near as good as Liam is. So I prefer to just be stood at the side playing guitar, really. But I suppose the time will come when I do a solo record. But I'm not. It's something I'm not looking forward to just yet.
Okay, we will keep talking with you. Así que ya regresamos. En Hora Prima, and con Noel Gallagher acompañándonos. And after What's the Story, Morning Glory, there was a lot of people betting that you were going to leave the band and start your own project. And so, what's up with that?
Why did that?
Why didn't it happen?
Why didn't it happen? Well, I enjoyed Liam's company too much. Believe anything. I don't. Like I say, I don't. Maybe I don't think I'd like the pressure of all the focus of the band being on just one person. Yeah. I think it's better for both of us if it's split in half, 2 ways. Because it's like half of the focus is on Liam and the other as the singer and the frontman, and the other half of the focus is on me as the songwriter. So I don't think maybe one of us wouldn't be able to do it as well as the other.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to split the band, but maybe to have a side project.
But no, I've not got no plan. I'm too busy.
Yeah, I understand.
Too busy. I never get a day off, you know what I mean? I never get a day off.
You want to get some occasion, maybe?
Yeah, well,
Yeah?
Well, hopefully, yeah, it'd be nice to get a day off and just, maybe try a side project. But, I mean, we have our own record label in England that we've never actually had the chance to do anything with it. Yeah. We haven't signed any bands or anything like that.
I know I'm sure, you and your brother been through a lot together, no? So, what do you like the most about him?
What do I like about him? Lots of things. One certain thing doesn't spring to mind right this very minute. But I love his singing and his attitude probably. But it's in the same way. It's like his attitude is his greatest asset, but it's also his greatest downfall. Yeah. I'm very indecisive. He's very decisive. I'm very I don't know. He's very very quick. I'm very slow. But he's younger than me. I hate that.
Long time ago, somebody asked to Mick Jagger, the question was, how do you see yourself in 20 years? And then he said, retiring and laying down in the beach. So,
I think that's
Look
a
at
pretty...
him now.
I know, but I think that's a question that you can't answer, because where do you see yourself in 20 years, you know what I mean?
Italian beach.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, hopefully I'll still be working in 20 years, I'll still be making music. You know, I don't think I want to retire, but I mean, it's not for me to say, you know what I mean? We might die very soon. We might die in a car crash, so you never know, do you?
No.
Not to be pessimistic or anything.
Yes,
Could
you're
happen.
right. Okay, bueno, ya regresamos aquí en Hora Prima. Videos, ¿no? Is it an important part for you, the videos, on the creative process of making videos?
My personal opinion is, if I could get away with never doing another video ever, then I wouldn't bother. But as we live in the video age, and television and all that stuff, then it's an important part. Well, it is an important part, but it's not important to me. But it's important to the band and to people around the world who maybe never get to see you live, or you never get to go to their country. The only time they get to see you is on a video. But I personally, I don't like any videos at all. I don't like making them, and I don't like bringing them, and I don't like my songs being used in them, and it's just rubbish videos.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there is a lot of bands that take it really seriously, and they make really incredible pieces of art.
Yeah, well, I suppose some of them are pieces of art, but you see, it's all about, sometimes the song gets lost in the video. Sometimes people go, oh, did you see that new video by Aerosmith? Instead of saying, have you heard the new song by Aerosmith? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sometimes people get a little...
Yeah, I think sometimes it goes too far one way, that the video becomes more important than the song. And to me, that's unacceptable as a songwriter.
Yeah. Lo que vamos a ver ahora es una presentación. Él se está presentando aquí en nuestro estudio con la canción Don't Go Away. About, you know, those songs about the early Beatles, songs that were found. Tell me a little bit about the story. And you had the chance to see the lyrics.
About Stuart Sutcliffe. No, I've heard the story. Somebody told me, but nobody's been in touch with me yet or anything like that. So I'm as in the dark as you are. But you know, I'd have a look at them. And
well, the news say that they offered the songs to you first. You had the chance to see them.
Yeah, well, you know, I'll have a look at them. Yeah, it's a big compliment. Yeah,
great.
But if it's true, I mean, I don't even know whether the story's true yet. You know what I mean? It might just be bullshit.
Yeah, maybe from the press. What do you really hate about this whole business? Now, I remember Ian Brown when he left some Roses, and then he said, okay, we're going to finish with this. This is the filthiest business in the...
And now he's back in it again.
Yeah, and so what do you really don't like about the whole business?
I like the business. I just don't like some of the people who are in it. So I love being in a band. I love being in the music business, traveling the world, and you know, all the things that go with it I like, but it's just some of the people tend to abuse their position, i.e. like editors of magazines and newspapers in particular feel that they've got the license just to make up I've read some complete and utter lies about my band that, you know, even you know, half the time it even makes us laugh, you know. But I think it's more the people than the business.
Now we're going to see your song, the song that you just played here. Help. Great song, incredible.
Yeah. Well, I've been doing it on the tour. I was doing it in the sound checks for a while. Somebody said to me, you should play that live. Yeah. So I played it one night in, I can't remember what it was, in Texas or something like that. And the crowd went mad, so I've been playing it ever since. But yeah, it's one of my favourite songs, and the lyrics as well, so it means a lot.
Ok, entonces vamos con la canción y ya regresamos. Night from Budokan.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought, like, for example, I was thinking about a live album in Budokan, or is it live in Budokan?
Yeah, maybe, yeah, it's a good idea, actually. I think we've got a lot of live recordings in the vaults, but I don't know what we're going to do with them, if we're going to put them out as a record or not, but it'd be nice to play, it'd be nice to record something live at the Budokan. We'll see.
I'm doing a cover, I Want You to Want Me.
Eh?
Cheap Trick, doing a cover of I Want You to Want Me.
Oh, by Cheap Trick? Oh God, no chance.
Okay, so you will be in South America?
Yeah, in March.
Hopefully.
Well, no, we're definitely going to be there.
Oh, definitely they will be there.
We will be there.
Mexico, Brazil,
Chile,
and
Argentina.
You've been in Argentina before?
I went about 8 years ago.
Yeah.
when I was a lot younger, and I was a roadie for a band in Manchester called Spiral Carpets, and we'd done a gig at the River Plate Stadium with the Cult, Steppenwolf, and Paul Simon of all bloody people. But no, it's a nice part of the world. All you people down there are pretty crazy, though, aren't you? I think you spend too much time in the sun, but
yeah, you
should be good. I'm looking forward to it.
Great football there.
Football? Nah, rubbish, mate. Handball. That's it. The hand of God. Cheat.
Okay, so thank you very much.